Hi everyone. I wanted to do a channeling with the Arcturians for all of us today. So I'm here at the beach and the weather looks like it's going to start raining soon. So I might just go back in the car and start doing the channeling and switch the camera off. But enjoy. Hello dear ones. We are back to speak with you today on a very special day in a very special time of this year 2020 on your timeline, in your perception. We are here to share with you some great shifts that are occurring right now in the collective consciousness of all of human beings, and something that is particular for you starseeds here on planet Earth right now. So take a deep breath. These are big shifts. These are big experiences you've chosen before you came to Earth plane. And you are really ready to begin to align to these new ideas that are growing inside of all of you in your collective consciousness as well as your individual consciousness. On planet Earth, this time is really crucial in order for you to step into the galactic community that you are really meant to be a part of here. You on Earth, and as you know, you are one of those who are here to begin to create those new timelines, those new ideas and paradigms from where the new world is going to emerge, is going to reveal itself from. So, thinking that we are the ones creating this new earth would be flawed, because you are the ones. We are ever so connected, so really separating this is not truly possible. Yet for you to understand this, we will say it like this, that you are the one creating new paradigms. You are the one creating your heaven here in your earthly experience, and then others are going to follow your example. So you lead by example, so to speak. You show how you can elevate yourself out of limiting beliefs about what you are capable of in this world, and you pave the way for others who will also then suddenly feel urged to try something else than they've been conforming to all their lives, their life. And this is what is going to change the trajectory for planet Earth. And you are the one who is choosing your own path, and you've chosen most of it before coming to planet Earth, yet you have so many potentials and possible timelines that you can follow, so you do not necessarily experience all of it. You cannot possibly experience all of it, yet you decide if you want to keep realigning to your highest potential. And that is what we are going to highlight for you today, that you can choose your highest potential at any given time. And if you continue to realign to your highest potential, you will have a glorious experience. Yet most of you will go through a transformation on the way to that potential, because that is the whole purpose of you being here, that you show others how you can transcend and transform, and how you are not truly limited by what you've been limited by until now, which is your own limited beliefs and thinking about what is possible and what is right and wrong for you here on planet Earth. You have so much more power than you realize before, and you are experiencing this more and more as you step more into realigning with your highest potential, because that is who you are. And when you align to your highest potential, you will inevitably be connecting back with your power and your truth, and your truly believing that you are God, and that you cannot be separated from God or other people or other animals or other parts of nature, that you are really one with all that is, which is the universe, and you are the universe. So understanding this will realign you with your highest potential, because then you understand that what you've been trying to fit into until now are ideas about someone or something that is not you. So how can you possibly fit into that without feeling constricted, restricted, or limited, or as you are someone else, someone much smaller than you really are here to be this time on Earth. So in lower stages of consciousness, you are in that belief that you are limited. So fitting into those standards, those programs and ideas is not going to feel as restricting as it is when you realign to your truth. And that is why it feels so awful for many of you in this time to tap into those limited programs, because you are way too big for them now. You are huge. You are expanding all the time and expanding your understanding of who you are. So how can you possibly fit into beliefs about you being just a human and nothing but that, with only one life, with only one place of focus at a time? You are a multidimensional being having many experiences simultaneously. So that is another thing we can share with you, that you can really use this in your life already now, knowing that you are everything here. So seeing something you wish to be, you can merge with that and reclaim this as a part of you. Just saying that makes it a part of you, because your consciousness will reconnect to this potential and realign to this potential within you. And also we can say that reconnecting to unwanted potentials that you see outside yourself, seeing aspects of you which you do not wish to be really, but reconnecting to those allow you to see that everything is right. There is no wrong in life, and that helps you to elevate above judgment of yourself. When being in such situation, that is where the compassion begins understanding that you are also those aspects that you do not feel immediately drawn to because you have learned that these aspects of you are wrong. But you have just learned it. That is not true from your highest place of wisdom. There is no wrong, so there is no wrong potential. There is no wrong. You cannot do anything wrong or have a flawed life or have a life that went wrong. You just had an experience, and that is it. It has value, all of it. So elevating yourself above this judgment is the key to leaving those beliefs behind, those fitting into those who want to fit into beliefs of others are also going to see this as very valuable, because that is another thing that you are trained to from you are small, is to align or to, we need to find the right word here, to fit into other people's expectations to you. So you begin to value other people's opinion about you more than your own, and they are possibly just affected by their own limiting way of seeing themselves as you were back then. So you were just fitting in and trying to adapt to someone else's limiting belief about themselves. So that is very important, to just forgive this and forget this and see it as something that served you in every and all way, and that you are now going to have a different experience where you don't deny yourself as a sovereign being. You don't deny your own power, and you let past be past, and you don't blame yourself for when you took some decisions that were not seen from a limited perspective perfect. Because from our perspective and from the higher perspective, your own higher perspective, it was all perfect. It served you. All of those experiences served you perfectly for where you are now. The only thing that can make this feel wrong to you is if you have not accepted that this is how it is yet. So forgive yourself and know that everyone is on their own journey in this life, and everyone have their own source within them. They have their own power. They have their own journey to sovereignty. So when you had experience with some of those where you feel that they did something wrong to you or you did something wrong to them, it is all just a part of your journey, your experience here on earth, and your path back to seeing yourself as Creator and God. So these were the words we had for all of you today, and we know this is an exciting time, and this can also be a very tense time for some of you, because there are so many shifts and many of your limiting beliefs are being challenged because you are elevating out of them. That is what you've chosen, so that is what is going to happen. Remember not to judge any of it as wrong. Everything is happening for your highest good. So releasing the judgment of it will make you realign to the truth of that. And then, only then, you can feel the love in it. So that is all we had for you today. And we just say we love you. We have so much love for you. And we bless you, all of you. And bye for now.